How's it going, folks? Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion on the Demon Hunter playthrough. Alright, let's make our decision. Val'sharah, High Mountain, or Stormhammer. I think we'll just kick it on with Val'sharah, that Tranquil Forest. Archmage Khadgar sent word about Val'sharah not long ago. It sounds like he has good news. You should meet him on Krass's landing in Dalaran as soon as you're able. Well, I'm able to right now, pressing the assault. Your orders intel in hand, you are well prepared for your next assault on the Broken Isles. Travel to Dalaran. Krass's landing. Alright, there he is. He's waiting for us on the other side.
You've arrived just in time.
Archmage Khadgar smiles. I rarely get to say this, but I have good news for you, Valen.
It's good to have you on our side.
Tying up loose ends, Malfurion Stormrage managed to make landfall in Val'sharah and has already taken care of things there. It seems our fortune is finally turning around. He's waiting for you as we speak in Lor'lathil. Life is so magical when everything goes according to plan.
It is a world of wonder.
Flight to Val'sharah taken.
Greetings.
Aladun, I have urgent business in Val'sharah. Can you secure a flight for me?
Be careful.
I have just the beast for a special task. Is he going to start zooming? So we got to go from here all the way over there. So previously we'd gone through Asuna. We still got the Blood of Demons to do, just part of our Demon Hunter campaign. So collect 100 fell blood from any demons on the Broken Isles. The time has come to make contact with the Master Soul. It is somewhere in the endless expanse of the Twisting Nether. Luckily, so is Mardoom. Such a thing is not unheard of, but it will be exceedingly difficult, even here. In addition to what the Matron Mother had us gather, we need a great deal of demon blood, like a lot of it. So we're going to do that. I don't know if there's many opportunities to get that anywhere else. Oops, that's not the one. Oh, okay, so yep, over there. Oh yeah, there is a place. Okay, so we'll be able to get it. Look at the view from above. So if you're just joining us and you didn't know it, this is indeed a Legion series. I began it a little while ago, but I went back to, I think, Dragonflight and a few other things to clear those up. Missa Pandari including that. So yeah, if you'd like to see the series from the beginning, the description, look in the description, you'll see the series playlist. Also the first comment, I usually put the series playlist there too. So you can start right from the beginning.
How might nature...
What have you done to yourself, Valen? You're more demon than blood elf. Welcome to Lor'lathil, sanctuary of the Druids. Though this forest has aged, its spirits still remember me.
Nature stands with you.
The Lunadore, Valen.
May nature guide you.
Cenarius, keeper of the grove. Ah, Val'sharah. It has been an age since I have set foot in these sacred woods. Too long. Our work here is simple, Demon Hunter. We must call upon my mentor, Cenarius, and learn where he safeguards the tears of Elune. With them, you will be one step closer to sealing Sargeras' tomb and thwarting the Legion. You have many treacherous tasks in front of you. Consider your visit here a brief respite. Come, this will not take long.
May the winds be at your back.
I am ready, Malfurion.
Val'sharah. Every step in this forest brings back precious memories. Ages ago, the first Druids molded this land to be a reflection of the Emerald Dream. merely an echo. But Val'sharah is as close to the dream as this world can come. Make ready, hero. We shall soon stand in the presence of the Lord of the Forest. Follow me.
Malfurion, thank Elune you've come.
It is good to see you again.
You must come quickly. Something's happened. He was in the dream, but now he won't wake. We cannot stir him.
What is this corruption?
We don't know. It only just appeared.
I must protect the wild.
Cenarius, my mentor? What foul power could hold sway over him?
May nature guide your path.
This corruption? I've never seen it before, and yet it seems somehow familiar.
May the winds be at your back.
He's having a rest. He's reaching out for something. The butterfly, perhaps? He needs to eat the butterfly. The butterfly will save him.
Nature stands with you.
What vile power is this? A curse with the strength to paralyze a demigod unimaginable. Quickly, Valen, you must gather the Archdruids of the forest. With their help, we can summon Ysera. She will surely know what horror has overtaken my mentor. I will remain here and lend Cenarius what aid I can. Return to Lorlathil and speak with Arenelle. She will know the Archdruid's whereabouts. And please, friend, make haste.
May the winds be at your back.
Stay and rest.
I can't. No.
Elune,
I'm supposed to do the opposite of that. What do you mean stay and rest? Okay, so nature's call. Speak to Arenelle. Oh yeah, I forgot about my fell dragon. Look at my fell dragon. Look at that guy. I picked him up during the Dragonflight. In fact, Dragonflight, that's right, there were rifts. We're doing these rift events, I think. It was rift events? I think it was. Bought it there.
what is nature's call?
Arenelle. Cenarius is in need. Lord of the Forest, we shall not fail you. Restores mana, restores health.
Is there trouble?
See if that actually would replace anything I've got. Attacks have a chance to increase your versatility. I mean, it's got a little bit more agility, but I think good for now. Alright, so we've got a lot of quests.
The great outdoors.
Something terrible is afoot, traveller.
Hi.
Archdruid of the Claw. Near the southern edge of our forest, you will find Sleeper's Barrow. There, Archdruid Coda Steelclaw and her dedicated disciples carry out their sacred duty to observe the Emerald Dream. Find disciple Relissa Bearsong in Steelclaw Vale and notify her of the crisis in the Grove of Cenarius.
What is nature's call?
Alright, so we're gonna go that way.
The great outdoors.
Archdruid of Law. Elithir resides in the ancient grove of Thastala, where he communes with nature and instructs his acolytes in the ways of healing and the preservation of law. Seek him out and tell him that he is desperately needed here.
Is there trouble?
And the Archdruid of the Vale. Deep within our forest lies Moonclaw Vale. There you will find a reclusive group of feral druids charged with the protection of Val'sharah from any that would seek to disrupt the balance of nature. These druids are led by Theon Moonclaw, the most fierce of the Archdruids. Seek him out. Let him know that Cenarius is in need of his aid. I will. Alright. So, multiple directions. I guess the closest law. So let's go and do the law one first, which is Elithir. Elithir. So if you're watching this playlist, you've come to the playlist, you might be wondering why I can't remember where things are from. Well, there's been a bit of a gap in this series, so I'll be probably rediscovering a few things. I did notice when I came in, my talent tree had been reset, so I had, well, up to a point anyway, so I'd sort of specced out in a few different things. that I thought sounded interesting. Deflecting dance, absorbing damage up to 50%. Final slash of blade dance inflicts an additional 2 to 3. So there's a couple things that were changed. It did actually ask me if I wanted some new gear and so on. I said no, just I want to start where I was up to. Welcome, traveler. The forest whispered of your arrival, young one. Few outsiders have entered my precious grove. Please show reverence during your visit. Death to the witch mother. The numberless years of my life have been dedicated to learning and perfecting the arts of healing and restoration. Nothing in this world pains me more than taking a life, traveler. It is with a heavy heart that I must commission the death of Magula, the leader of the Harpies that threatens this grove. May her death save the lives of more noble beings. Solid as a rock, Cenarius requires me. I shall depart as soon as I am able, but I mustn't leave while my Druids are in danger. A vile Harpy coven has emerged and seeks to claim my grove as their own. These vermin inflict a petrifying disease which, given time, will destroy the infected. While I wish for all my followers to be cured, it is crucial that my elder disciples survive to protect the grove in my absence. If you would assist us, find my disciples and rouse them from this terrible state. You got a tree? So we'll go down here. So in this series, you can expect me, for the most part, to go through all the zone quests and whatever main story quests I can go through. Pretty much once I get to the end of all the zones.
You cannot escape the curse. Blow the flesh and scatter the bones!
Is when I decide whether I'll continue on to the
You have saved me.
to do expansion patches, which I think I probably will do because there's some stuff in here which I haven't actually seen. But yeah, much like the Mr. Pandaria series,
You cannot escape the curse.
I try to concentrate on getting through all the zone stories. Essentially the base game as it was released, as I guess the first patch. Or base patch for this expansion, that's what I'll be looking to finish up on.
No! It cannot be!
But yes, I am interested in continuing on beyond that, because I haven't seen all the patch content. I don't know if I'll be able to do raids.
We will not be stopped!
When we get to that point, I will try to see if I can actually go through them. If for nothing else than just the storyline, but it's a little bit difficult when you go through and you one-shot everything. I've been saying for a while it would be nice if World of Warcraft put in a system in place where I could just go in there and just basically just punch in the level that I want it to scale to. So being like level 58 or whatever, you know, if I could scale it to like 40 so that things don't die immediately, but you're not really in danger of dying yourself. Just more of like a story mode way of going through the raid, so you can feel like you kind of accomplished something and the bosses are some sort of threat, you know? Rather than walking in there all like, oh, I am a boss, I'm gonna do terrible, and they just die.
To breathe again.
Be blessed, young one.
So we're also completing a bonus objective here, so we'll get some extra XP, which is nice. But I will be capping myself off at probably level 58. And I think you can actually go to 60, but there's some iffy information out there about that. So I tend to cap myself off at 58 just to be safe. Alright. So there's another guy over there. Let's get rid of those. Ookaduka's here.
Escape the curse!
Love the blade dance. So, if you haven't noticed, on the other things I've been doing on the channel, we're continuing our human paladin playthrough, which is actually coming towards the end. Got a few more zones left. I mean, when I say towards the end, it's probably another couple months worth of content, but considering how much we've explored, which is basically the entirety of classic WoW, post-Cataclysm, those zones, the old 1 to 60 zones, but in, you know, after the Cataclysm had happened, so they had changed.
Behold my curse!
But yes, we're coming to the end of that. It's been a long series. And quite a lot of fun. Quite a lot of fun to do. We went through the Mists of Pandaria, we finished those zone storylines. On a Pandaren monk. Dragonflight is complete, so you can see the entire series in full. Perhaps in the lead up to the next expansion, which will be the War Within. And the War Within, I'll be playing as a Night Elf Warrior, which is actually my very first... It's a representation of my very first character in World of Warcraft all those years ago. All those, well, I guess it's coming up to decades now. All those decades ago. But I did play the Night Elf Warrior in the Battle for Azeroth. So it's kind of like a continuation of that. That same character, I'm actually playing World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic. Which is a live stream I do each week. I haven't done it for the last couple of weeks because I've been a little bit busy, but you can find the Cataclysm Classic series there. So I do the live stream and then I turn it into little videos for folks to catch up on. Not yours, though. There was a Mists of Pandaria remix series where I played...
Thank you, traveler.
You're welcome.
All is not yet lost.
Where I played as a warlock for the first time. Leveled one of those guys up. 70. Done. So my main focus here, for those of you that are new here, is story mode, but I do like doing leveling series here and there as well, where I don't read quests, I'm just purely focused on leveling and trying out a class, typically a class that I haven't played before. Or sometimes it's just I haven't played in such a long time. You know, as each expansion comes out, that, you know, the way you play it is somewhat different. I think I'm probably due to play a hunter again. It's been a while since I played a hunter.
Ella's here be with you, friend of the grove.
Or something new like a mage. So I would probably will do a leveling series when the War Within starts, or it's close to starting. And that'll probably take me from 1 to 60.
The curse.
And if I have to go through Dragonflight maybe to get to 70, I don't know how that's going to work exactly. Whether we're going to be able to do 1 to 70 in an expansion, any expansions.
This forest will soon die, and you with it!
You're going down, Magula. Not today.
Wretched! Soon, you will follow me in death.
Oh, I can't take off Metamorphosis. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have clicked that. But that's alright. What's the cooldown on it? 3 minutes. We'll be able to fly a little bit faster in 9 more levels. Alright, everything's resolved. Hopefully, that helps out. May peace again fill our sacred grove. Upgrade? Not really. I almost take that back. Almost. Your arrival was a blessing, friend. Archdruid of Law, and he's on his way. Alright. So the next one, let's go to Archdruid of the Claw. Fly over here. Actually, maybe we'll ride. Let's ride around. It's nice to get the lay of the land. I mean, it's quite beautiful when you look around. Lovely stuff. This wouldn't have happened if your backside weren't so generous. What happened? It hurts.
What brings you here?
Tenno? Archdruid of the Claw. The forest already whispers of Malfurion's return. There are few among us who have not heard of his deeds. The trees said he also travels with a companion, one named Valen. Are you he?
May the stars...
I am he. Frenzied furbolgs. I would help you seek audience with the Archdruid, but we have a difficult situation on our hands. The nearby furbolgs have gone into a frenzied rage. For days, it has been all we can do to protect our grove from their aggression. They have cut off our access to the barrow dens, where the Archdruid and our clan sleep in the Emerald Dream. In order to awaken them, we must first get past the furbolg.
Farewell.
I can do. Little Fur, stranger, I beseech you. My once peaceful brethren are now cursed with insatiable wrath. My nephew and I tried to leave against the chieftain's wishes. The clan wrested him from me, and I would have torn me apart if I did not flee. He is trapped in the village, and I fear the worst. Great demon hunter, please save him. I am too old and too weak to do it myself. Please find my nephew before he goes mad like the others. No idea what a furbolg would sound like. so I'm going to go with that. Stab it until it's dead! Oh, we might have to bring out the big guns. I love Blade Dance. I'm a big fan of it. Of 8. You are free, little fur. Uncle? Totemic call. I heard the others talking earlier. I may know the cause of their fear. They say the chieftain has a mysterious totem. It gives him power in a fearful visions. If you destroy that totem, the madness will end. I go to my uncle. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm sure that's exactly how they sound. I'll poke holes in you. I'll shoot a beam of Val'sharah into your face. How's that? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're good, we're good. Oh yeah, I've still got one of those. Still got a Legion health, so what? Is that back when we first started? Still got it. Alright, tough guy. Chieftain Graw. The totem of power! The power of the totem is mine, you won't take it! The Chieftain's Beads. The ceremonial beads decorated with shells and feathers are worn by the clan's chieftain. Perhaps Elder Sook would be interested in seeing these. The Nightmare Totem destroyed. Fly above the road a little bit. They're all good. Now that the totem's been destroyed.
Ishnu Dal Diel.
The conflict against the Furbolgs are abated. For now.
Be careful.
Ooh, level up. Level 32. Nice. So, I've got 1 point. Immolation Aura. Increase your armor by 20%. Why would I care about my spectral sight? Lasts an additional 6 seconds if it's disrupted by attacking or taking damage. Allows you to see enemies and treasures through physical barriers. I mean, I think that would be a good thing for PvP, right? But that's really about it. I don't see it being a useful item. Too useful anyway. Perhaps somebody else has a different idea. I mean, on the odd occasion that there's a stealthed enemy out there, and you'd really need to see him. Apart from that... can see it definitely being useful in an arena or whatever.